What's up, GameFaceStudios? This is Robbie from TwoBrothersGaming, and you guys were asking for the jump shot of my three-point specialist small forward. Shooting form, release 36, jump shot, base, jump shot 29. So that's what you got. If you want that form on your MyCAREER player, feel free to use it. It's a lot of fun. I feel like it's good timing, and there's a sweet spot a mile wide for this one, so I'm going to be draining threes. I want that record. I want that three-point record. Danielle Marshall and Kobe Bryant, I believe, are the two that hold the record for three-pointers in a game, and that's 12 in a game. I'm saying I'm going to get 21 game. That's my goal. But we'll see about that later on. Right now, I've spent my VC, and I earned some more dunk packages, so I can finally fly a little bit. I'm going to be making people look stupid in a couple of games. But the first game, first start is coming up. That's what this video is about. I gave you guys a little bit of the, the preview and everything, but I've been saving those VC like crazy, playing the Facebook game, leaving the game on coach mode, and I was able to earn Deadeye, and I believe I'm running through the rest of them here, yeah. Those are my signature skills right now. Got to get that heat retention, that microwave. Those are important, and my goal is just, to get to the point where I'm just a deadly, deadly three-point shooter, no matter what, no matter who's on me. There you go. I'm in the starting lineup. 32 minutes. Knocked Harrison Barnes off his little perch there. We are deep at small forward now. Harrison Barnes or Richard Jefferson. Maybe we need to trade somebody, but we'll see.
Gonna be a great year. Starting right now, baby. Right now.
I'm telling you, the season has already started. It's going to be a great year. We're in that key game mode. It's the first game. This is a battle between two of the top teams in the West right now. We're 8-1. Thunder are 7-3, and I am scared a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm facing Kevin Durant, and that is not an easy task on any given day. So I'm a little nervous about that. But right away, the announcer started talking about me, and this is pretty cool.
Black Hole in the starting lineup for the very first time in the NBA.
And I like what he brings to the table, guys. He might not have all the ability in the world, but he does have a chance to help this team and contribute as a role player on a regular basis.
I don't think there's any question about it, Steve. There's a place for him in this league, just as you said. I mean, he's not going to be a superstar, but he can fill specific needs for a lot of teams.
You aren't even kidding, except for that superstar and just being a role player part. You know I'm not all about that mess. I'm not on that life. But here's my problem. I got to guard Kevin Durant, and I don't have my defensive abilities up. So this is all going to be on me, on my ability, and it's going to be a battle to the finish. I do not want to give up our only one-loss record. The Warriors are just being tremendous to me this year, and when I'm open and when I'm not, either way, if I see that microwave, that spot-up shooter icon light up, you know I'm taking the shot. It's all about signature skills this year. The abilities are cool, and, some of that other stuff was all right, but I've got to take my teammates with me, and I'm going to make sure that I have that ability on offense, but I've got to make sure that my teammates follow through for me, too. So if I'm open, I'll take it. You just take what the defense gives you. Look at that. Getting into the lane. I'm not going to just stand there and shoot threes. That would be the most boring MyCAREER ever. I've got to make sure that if I hit the threes, I've got some people coming out on me. If they come out on me, then I'm going to throw a shot fake and I'm going to drive to the basket. That is what it's all about. So I've got to make sure that I take care of business. I've got to get some boards. I'm 6'7". I made that a good, good height for that. That's about what LeBron James is, 6'7", 6'8". When I get to the bucket, people are going to be trying to foul me and stuff, so I've got to work on my free throws too. I don't have any problems with getting subbed in at a funky position, but look at that. Drawing fouls, getting and ones, getting to the cup, man. That's what it's all about. I really, really enjoy playing with Coffee Black. If you guys don't know about Coffee Black, I gave you a little bit of background on him. That's why the first video in this series ran long. So make sure you check that out. GameFaceStudios has been great to us. And we've really just enjoyed the support that we're getting on TwoBrothersGaming too. So, it's just a win-win. And I really, the last couple of years I've played with a three-point specialist. I've just found that it's fit in to my, style, and it's really a lot of fun to play with. So I'm getting into the lane. I'm making sure that they respect the inside shot, the outside shot. I didn't really have my shot going right away, but the coach is pleased with me so far. Give me a steal. Why not? I'm going to play some defense as well, but we're down 12. I really need to start clamping down on defense and then hitting more threes like that on offense. I've got spot-up shooter, heat retention, microwave, and deadeye. Those are my four, right now. But if they just leave me open, I'm just going to continue to drill them. Open, open, open all day. I'm just going to take what they give me. Yeah, Durant's in my face on some of these, but if you look at the shot quality and the shot release form, I've got that form down. I headed into the the practice mode, and I really worked on my shot. And that's what I would suggest to you guys if you're having trouble with people. Right away, I'm getting milestones because I'm getting plenty of minutes, and I jacked up the quarters to 12 minutes. And Hall of Fame and everything, got to do that. Got to make sure that I give you guys that good challenge. Everybody will complain if I play on rookie or pro or whatever. So got to make sure that I take care of all you guys. You were really supporting the first video, so I'm going to make sure that I make a lot of good stuff happen for you. And, hey, I'm telling you right now, where did Perkins go? I got to do the self-replay because 2K wasn't giving me any love. Perkins, Ibaka, right in his face. I love the dunk. I knew I had to do that. It gets you some extra VC for dunking. And I've got to be able to dunk on people because in the movie, Coffee Black was a beast. He was throwing up alley-oops. I'm going to start calling them fouls when I get an alley-oop. I can't wait till I get that first one. That's deep. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was Peja Stojakovic deep. That was Jimmer Fredette deep. They're double teaming me now. Did you see that? Got to give the ball up. Hey, good ball movement. I'll take my up to teammate grade. Nothing wrong with that. But I just found that tremendous. I was killing them, so they just decided to start double teaming me, and that hasn't happened to me in any of my other modes. Really? You got to jump again? Come on now. Let's go. I don't know why, but they put that scrub on me. And he's just jumping every time. What's the deal? I'll take it. I'll take it all day. I'll take it every day. I would rather have a layup any day over a three-pointer. Man, that's crazy. But I'll take a three-pointer too. Why not? They should have switched Cephalosha out to guard me if they really wanted to stop me. But I'm down 10. It's almost the end of the third quarter. Why not? Got to get my teammates involved. If I just play selfish, if I just shoot three-pointers, then like I said, this would be boring, I'm hitting those threes. I'm pleased with my progress so far with my player. And I even got that goal completed, reducing the gap. We're making a nice run here, but we're not quite done. I want this W. I want this W in the worst way. What else is left to say? Just give me that good pass. Landry rolls to the basket, and that is beautiful basketball. I just love hitting my teammates for open shots. That's how you see me with that all-around point guard. I mean, I really enjoy playing the point guard position, so maybe I'll end up being a three-point specialist, small forward, just a do-it-all type player. We'll see. That's a mistake right there. If you leave me open, I'm going to knock it down. That's all I wanted to do. That's my 50 points in a game milestone, and that is 10 three-pointers this game. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Taking aim at the record. But, I got to play smart here, too. I can't just be selfish and go for records. I've got to be able to hit my teammates. Andrew Bogut is out in real life right now. His ankle isn't quite strong enough to keep going yet. But once he comes back, the Warriors are going to be a force. Stephen Curry's finally healthy. Hey, keep going with it. I'm getting bumped. Got to take care of Stephen Curry. We got a team of assassins. Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, me. I mean, that's just tremendous. So I'm setting my teammates up, and that is really a big bunch of milestones right there because I got all those assists this game. I'm going to play that all-around ball game, and if I don't, oh my goodness. Did you hear that sound? That was somebody's ankles breaking right there. It's just having look at that. I don't know how I did that. I was just playing around trying to get to the basket. I did not expect him to fall over. I mean, that was just ridiculous. Harden's looking on like, man, you got to be kidding me. But, hey, I had to show that one. That was just a little highlight. Playing good defense on Kevin Durant. He was like 0 for 7 to start the game besides that one that I shot. He was like 1 for 8 total. Okay, Klay Thompson, go ahead. That's fine. I don't need your help. Crazy. Why not? Doing that little nice Euro step, getting to the bucket. I mean, that's just what's important. Really, that's all I got to do here, and I'm up 6. We had a tremendous comeback. I mean, we were down 10 or 12 points, and, hey, I'm not going to bother shooting three-pointers. I'm just going to try to get to the basket, run some clock here, because that's really what's important. Jarrett Jack is just a ball hog sometimes. Hopefully he doesn't turn into Mr. Ball Hog in that mode. All right, close us out. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you, Jarrett. You can shoot all you want. Just make them when I pass them to you. That's all I'm asking, man. And that's your ball game. We take a nice victory over one of the best teams in the NBA. And this is the old good version of the Thunder, man. I've started this before the whole craziness with the Thunder trade, the James Harden trade. I even got player of the game, man. I couldn't have been happier with the way that this start went. it's just really pleasing to me that I can really get off to a good start with a player like this. Really, really awesome. And I got to thank you guys for supporting the 3-point specialist. I mean, it's been a lot of fun doing these videos for GameFace Studios. You're going to see a lot more coffee black. And I got those nice Jordans. I think those are the 11s. Somebody's got to, Sneakerhead's got to correct me, but I customized a pair of Jordans for the Golden State Warriors deal. And I chose Nike brand with Who the Journeyman, my center. Got to choose Jordan brand with this. And hey, they gave me some love with the player of the game. 4 rebounds away from a triple-double. Can't really complain about that, man. The other thing was, I don't think I've ever earned this much VC in a game with a player. So that was pretty nuts. Really enjoyed, you know, this game in general. This was just one of those nail biters. One of those ones that gives you that sweaty controller syndrome. Really cool. And these are what my stats look like in the performance here. Hey, only 2 turnovers, 3 fouls. I was pretty pleased with it. I can shoot better from 3, but press conference time.
You set your career high in points. Was this just a one-time outburst, or do you see yourself scoring like this on a regular basis?
Nah, man, I think I'm going to be terrible all the time. What do you think I'm going to say? Andre 3000 for the win.
Yeah, I think this is the kind of performance you'll see from me again. Coach told me to keep looking for my shot, and my teammates did a great job of feeding me the ball. I'm glad I could capitalize on that, and if we keep that up, I'm confident that this won't just be a one-time thing.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support. GameFace Studios, you got to subscribe. Much more on the way.